Hold on. Morton's not out of this yet.
Wait. One more log win.
Oh my god. He's got to get to the log. He's got to get to the log without losing his tower. Let's go, Ryley. Come on. Let's go. All right. It's going to be a good matchup. I've never seen these two play before, ever.
Yeah, usually it's pretty close every single time. It really could go either way.
Let's go! Come on, Ryley! I'm Ryley's biggest supporter, bro.
Bush.
Let's go.
Suspicious bush and a hunter. So Ian definitely using RG after seeing the hunter. And then Ryley using some sort of probably just a solid log bait deck like he's known
this
for.
is the deck he got #1 in the world with. It's the Suspicious Bush deck. I actually watched him get #1 with this. He cycles it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this deck too. I think it only
nice
right?
King Tower activation from Ian. Really well played.
Wow.
That's the problem with the E-Spirit, dude, is all those King Tower activations. That's the biggest issue with that card. RG at the bridge, but Hunter walked in front. Oh my god, it's over. The Hunter walked in front. I think it's over. No. Oh, Ian's got to be so tilted.
This is something that Ian is known for, though. Like, if you watch Ian, he just loves to BM, even though he hasn't lost yet, just because he likes to get in people's head. It's like a habit.
Yes, he told me that. He literally told me that. He said, like, he'll say good game early all the time and then end up winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's funny that you said that because he literally told me that, like, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. He's down a lot of elixir here, though. Yeah, I would actually say that Ian has a pretty good matchup because he has a quick cycle, too. He's got the law. But, wow, the quick spam of the bridge, no log and cycle. Great play from Rye.
Yep, see, he's saying good game. He's doing the method. He's literally down 200 damage and even elixir, and he said good game. He's doing the method, chat. This is the Ian method. Ryley definitely has emotes off. Ryley's so locked in. Let's go, Ryley!
Okay. Suspicious burst at the bridge. A lot of pressure. Other thing is, the big thing to watch out for Ian's side here is the Evo Dargob. Ryley's just going to save that Evo Dargob and cycle for when he plays Evo Roll Giant just to get the perma poison on. Okay, actually plays it now, trying to predict the Roll Giant, actually. But it's not going to work out.
Deflection from the monk. Nice. I'm gonna go bombers at the bridge. Yep.
Wow, the E-Spirit jumped last second, stopped that wall breaker.
Oh my god, Evo'd Royal Giant.
Log here to stun the Mighty Miner, but log from Ryley to push back.
Nice.
E-Spirit last second freezes for a perfect defense.
And he uses the bomb to lane switch and explode the Hunter. And he tanks for the wall breakers. He's so good.
Wow, and he forces out the fireball. He's up a lot of damage. Ian really needs to lock down some good defenses in the left lane and make a dual lane pressure with the RG, or maybe just focus on one big Roll Giant push.
Yeah, Ryley just non-stop pressuring both these lanes. He's going to eat it. He's going to eat that and just go in.
Monk ability to deflect the Cannoneer. The Evo Hunter does take out the Dark God since it's placed high. The Monk is pushing back the Mighty Miner, and it's snared from the Evo Hunter as well. RG doesn't get a single hit.
Not a single hit. Wow. He tanked 1,000 damage and didn't get a single hit from it.
Oh my gosh. That defense was otherworldly.
Ryley's deck is just non-stop spam. Like non-stop. Both lanes, too. They're like both even health.
Yup, Ian's trying to mitigate damage on both lanes to build up enough elixir to build a push, but somehow Ryley's making these defense perfect every time.
Because he's the GOAT!
The other thing here that Ryley's really smart about is he's blocking at the bridge, making it so the Monk ability is not even going to deflect the Cannoneer, so if he ever does go RG, it's just going to go in front.
Wait. That's one hit? Yeah, one hit. Two! Okay, this game became close again. Oh my god, the goblins just did so much damage.
Wow.
Good log.
Evo Hunter's in cycle. Monk ability deflects. Mighty Miner ability, though, damages mostly everything. And here comes the Evo Dargob, ready to defend once again. Wow.
That's another RG hit. Wait a minute.
RG gets
Wait a minute. Oh my god, he almost got 3. Wait, this game's
50
really
seconds left on the
close.
clock.
Ian can fireball.
Yep.
Oh my god. Riley doesn't have a big spell.
Pre-log for the Skellies.
He pre-logged him.
Down.
Ryley! The pre-log! What a game. What a game.
That's the thing about this really quick cycle Logbait is he doesn't use a big spell either. So he has his lightning, fireball, poison, and even arrows as options.
Alrighty. Let's do this.
Wow. So we have Ian with Splash Shard, Evo Witch, Knight, and we have Ryley with the Monk RG here. And Heal Spirit variation.
Okay. Good fireball. Really good value on that.
Wait, Monk has had his... Oh my god. Monk had his ult charged here and just hits the tower for
Oh
so
no.
much damage.
Ian is choking on these early games.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
back-to-back early games where he's had those early blunders. And of
And
course,
this is
Ryley
just-
punished.
This is just even worse. He's down 1,300 damage already.
Yeah, this is probably the worst opening start we've seen. But you never know. Like, Sergio had a really bad game, and then he ended up basically winning, and then he just lightninged the wrong tower.
Ian's calling the early good game. He's sending the angry face. That's his strat, but I'm not gonna lie. This time it might actually be true. I don't know about this. Massive damage.
Dude, the monk is so good, man.
Yep. Fireball's gonna drop on the Ice Wiz too.
Yep. Witch
The Heal
is
Spirit.
probably going to stay alive for a while.
Wow, and the Barbarian.
Yeah, that
adding
witch
another
is
10
still
to
alive.
the
Oh my
other
god.
side of the map.
And that's a
She's
lock
locked.
on the tower.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Probably another Witch will come down to help defend this graveyard. There it is. Wait, a Tornado could pull out of the lane if he hasn't cycled.
Oh!
Gets the Fisherman down
Good
to try to
call,
help.
man.
Oh, but the Tombstone really just defends everything.
Yep, Tombstone is so good against Graveyard because those skeletons just fight each other.
Wow. Now Riley's up damage on both lanes, and Ian has yet to even scratch his tower. He's got a Tornado on both sides, and that's it.
Yeah, he's done, like, basically nothing. Night Graveyard, maybe? Yeah, but that Tombstone's just going to shut it down. And he's going to have to worry about this Evo Witch on the right lane.
Yeah.
Ian does get a
Evo
good bit
Witch
of
further
damage.
back. Maybe he can make a play, but here comes
Oh my
the
god.
RG.
RG left lane.
He's gonna have to play a Tornado after the Ice Wiz goes down. But he plays the Tombstone instead, so the RG gets a hit. And the Heal
Wow,
Spirit.
the Heal Spirit! He gets another hit!
Oh my gosh. Heal Spirit's such an underrated card.
Yep. Dude, Heal Spirit 3 Muskies is, like, insane. When somebody fireballs your 3
Yeah,
Muskies
yeah.
and then you just put down the Heal Spirit right after, it's, like, hilarious.
Okay, Tornado tries to pull the Witch forward. But a Fireball's just going to drop down on both here. Ian's really struggling this matchup. I mean, I don't know what he's going to do to win this at this point. This is tough.
Dude, I was talking to Ryley and I was like, I don't think I've ever seen you lose a game with like a 2,000 damage lead. And he's like, yeah, like
Yeah.
it's probably been a couple months. Like, I'm not even kidding. His kid is insane.
Yeah, I 100% believe that.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're playing at this level, especially when you're up that amount of damage, like there's no way you're losing. Yeah, Ian's trying to cycle Witches because he knows his only chance is to get a really good Evo Witch on the board. But look at Ryley. He's using his Fisherman. We've seen this from Mo in the serial warm-up. The Fisherman actually does a decent job of countering the Evo Witch if you can get to lock on and just yoinks it in and takes it out immediately.
He tried it, but he put the knight in front.
This Evo Witch is done once again.
Yeah, Ryley just has total control of the game. RG at the bridge.
Fisherman to try and support. Barbarian's going to take out the Ice Wiz this time too. And once again, the Heal Spirit drops
Roll
down and
giant!
heals the RG. He does defend.
Tombstone somehow stopped it.
but defense is not enough.
Wow.
And
And
that
it
RG
hits. Ryley with a 2-0. 2-0 sweep for Ryley.
GG's. 2-0 sweep. Barbarrel takes the last game. Ryley, your champion here, the grudge match. Moving on to the second round.
All right.
Yeah,
Somebody said Mortyn versus Mo, if they made it to finals, would be a rematch of the 2022 World Finals. Is that true?
Mortyn vs. Mo, yes. 2022. Wow. Mortyn got second. The second curse.
All right. So both of these guys have lost world championships to Mo before.
Actually, facts, yeah. Okay, so we have Ryley with Evo Dargob, Evo Goblin Log. The minor Evo Witch Mega Knight deck. No Mega Knight. He actually has a Mighty Miner. This is interesting. I haven't seen this deck before.
Good Goblin Barrel. Arrows are just going to clean it up.
Nice Ice Spear. They're pulling it away from the Goblet, so the ability can't be used right away.
Dude, Ryley's deck has so many tiny troops. If you actually look at it, it's insane. Every troop there is a little troop besides the Knight and the Log. He has 6 little troops because the Goblin Nut spits little troops.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Miner on top of the Dark God. Will he try to protect? No, Mine takes it out.
Witch stays alive.
And his Evo Witch. His Evo Witch is going to be a problem for Ryley, I think.
Nice Mega Knight from Mortyn. So I have not seen anybody use Morton's deck so far today. It's Mega Knight, Miner, Evo, Witch, Hidden Bush.
Wait, he's going to activate King. He tries to pre-arrow the Fire Spirit, but he gets the King activation, and the Dark God cleans up the minions. Insane.
Dude, Ryley's so good. It's actually ridiculous. Look at the double lane pressure.
Oh my, Andy Morton's out of Elixir. The Log comes through.
Oh, that's game. That's game. I think that's game. Wow. Oh my, it's just these little quick exchanges that win you a game.
Wow. Is Mortyn giving up here? Why is he letting this Ice Spirit? Maybe, I don't know. I think that there's still a 3% chance Mortyn wins this just because the Log got nerfed recently on tower damage. So Log cycle is not going to be enough.
There's the Evoed Mega Knight. Nice Goblin Barrel placement. Skeletons cleaned it up though. Mortyn predicted where the Goblin Barrel would be.
If Mortyn wins
Evo
this
Witch.
game, it's gonna be insane.
Wait, there's a lot of pressure. Ryley's so good at defending. Little lane switch with the Mighty Miner. Wait, look at that Mighty Miner. Oh, he Fire Spirited it. Of course he knows.
Wow.
And look at the world-class defense from a world-class player. He's just going to have to...
alive.
Whoa.
The Witch is getting damage. Once again, this is not over. I give a 7, maybe a 10% chance of Mortyn winning now.
Yeah, these logs do nothing. Goblin Barrel? Arrows? Mega Knight! Oh my god, Mega Knight almost splashed.
Oh. Evo Mega Knight's back in cycle, and Evo Witch is back in cycle. I'd say Mortyn has to win with his next double Evo Witch push, or double Evo push if he wants to clutch this.
How many logs is that going to take Ryley? 3 or 4?
Maybe 5, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah, probably 4.
Oh my god, Evoed Witch, Evoed Mega Knight. He's got to answer that.
Dark Goblin cycle, and he forces the arrows on defense for the barrel. Now the Evo Dark Goblin just cleans everything, and he needs 2 more logs to win. Wow. This log doesn't hit
Ryley's
tower,
so good. Oh my god, wait, there's 2 witches. Wait. Hold on, Morton's not out of this yet.
Wait. 1 more log win.
Oh my god, he's got to get to the log. He's got to get to the log without losing his tower. Log gets there in time! Oh my god! Mortyn was coming back. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
You were not kidding about the logs, dude. Jesus, they do nothing to towers. Ryley is so far the only player in the tournament who hasn't lost an individual game yet. He's 3-0 right now. Mo is 4-1. But he did lose a game to Tourist. Ryley has not lost a game yet. Game number 2. If Ryley wins this, chat, we got Ryley versus Mo in grand finals. Unless Mortyn can come back. Bomber at the back.
Evo Berry. And Ryley has the Monk. Monk is most likely going to be RG. Technically could be a Ram Rider deck, but I would assume RG from Ryley here. There's Jynxzi's favorite card on the board, pulling in the...
No.
Can I get a fish slap in the chat?
No.
Which on the board?
Wait, this is Splash. Bowler, Baby Dragon, Bomber. That's so much Splash. My God.
Interesting. And the RG to block the Blower to keep the Witch alive.
Yep, very well played.
I want to say Mortyn's going to be using E-Giant. I guess technically it could be a Graveyard, but I would say most likely E-Giant here. Mortyn's going to let that hit and go for the Baby Dragon in the back. Ryley doesn't have much air defense here, especially since he's using the double small spell variation. I don't think he's going to have a single big spell in this deck. Unless he has triple. Ooh, he does get the pull all the way across the river.
Wow. The Monk has the weirdest interactions sometimes.
Yeah. Wait, the Fisherman locks on. That's actually kind of huge. He's going to drop the Rage to make sure to take the whole thing out. Interesting.
Yeah, that was huge. Ryley's up 1,000 damage on Mortyn, chat. Ooh, Evo'd RG right at the bridge. Baby Dragon's literally going to do nothing. He needs something else. Nice.
NATO to pull back and cycle to the Gob Hut. But look at this Monk. It's just beating up this Evo Knight, and the deflection's going to go down and hit the Evo Bomber.
And it hits the tower!
Mortyn's tower.
Oh, Ryley's so good. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
He knows every interaction, like, perfectly. Because the Bomber was Evo'd, it had that double jump effect, and it hit his tower.
Yeah.
Good God, dude.
And now, look, he's just got 2 Witches on the board. And Mortyn is finally going to use the Lightning now. But Ryley's just applying so much pressure that Mortyn hasn't even been able to play win condition all game. I wonder if we'll see the E-Giant here, but once again, another Monk at the bridge. He's going to deflect the boulder right back into his own tower. Damage.
Nice, nice. Oh my God, the Monk is just so good. The bowler just did like 900 damage. Oh my gosh, he just rivers
it. Just dies.
Yep, it's game. It's game. It's so over.
Wow.
It's so over. And RG, GG. Ryley is flawless in this tournament. He has not dropped a single match. Okay, here we go. Game number 2. The number 1 and 2 Clash Royale player in the world. Ryley trying to go for a legacy run today and beat number 1 rated Mo Light. Barbarians. Haven't seen this a single time today.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Barb's definitely going to be Lava from Ryley. Lava, Evo Zap, maybe, probably a Fireball. But Mo, usually Barb's fully counter Hog, but that one skeleton with the Barbs ended up distracting it, so the Hog gets a hit to start.
Wow, she's like the Inferno Dragon literally does nothing to her. Wait, he's going in. He needs this push to do a lot. Tesla.
And, wow, he does have the Tesla version.
Wait. Oh, okay, I was about to say, if that's no hits, that's insane. Mo's already dominating again. Oh my God. Ryley is up 5 elixir though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I love this matchup for Mo, Tesla, and Firecracker. Sometimes Lava beats Hog Earthquake, but that's only if they don't have a building that targets air. Mo loves to run Tesla instead of Cannon and Bomb Tower, just to make sure he always covers the air matchups.
Firecracker's going to do a good bit of work there. Fireball's going to clear him out. He's probably going to get back to his Tesla. Hog. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Weird cycle. Weird cycle. And Ryley's back in this. He did not want to put that Hog down.
I think he tried to play the Hog to kite the Skelly Drags to the other lane, but when it didn't work, he immediately played the Tesla. But
Ryley's back in the game. Holy shit.
Yeah. is evened up here. Mo's up a little bit of elixir. I guess at this point, Mo's going to realize that he's going to see a tower trade. He's probably going to get some damage and try and extend his damage lead. So once the tower trade happens, he'll be in the lead. But I don't think it's possible to fully defend left side. Wow. The fireball was gross. Okay, maybe Mo is going to go for the full defense. Because if he wasn't, he would be going for an attack already. He's going to try to fully defend. If Ryley takes his left side tower, he will win the game despite a tower trade. If Mo can defend it fully.
Nice barbs. Hogs get nothing. Ryley's still got Fireball and Zap to work with.
Balloon inbound. Tesla on. And then Skelly's to protect. And then immediate Hog.
Wait, he can't. Wait, he can't. Oh my god, the bomb drops. Is that enough? Is that enough?
No. Oh my gosh. The last second Ice Spirit stops the balloon hit. And Mo wins the game, making it 2-0 in the best of 5.
Also, keep in mind, Ryley's used in just 2 battles. He's used 4 spells, so he's running like pretty low here. Instant Hog. Hog guards.
Cannon drops down with a Berserker to ensure the defense. Mo with probably a minor wall breakers deck, kind of similar to what we saw from Ryley in game 1.
So when the Little Prince uses that Knight in front of him, how much more elixir is that? 1 or 2?
It's actually 3. It's a really expensive ability.
Wow.
So yeah, it's the most. So basically, it costs 3 to put down, and the ability is also 3.
Yeah, that's probably the most expensive ability in the game.
Yeah, it's also why you actually rarely see pros use the ability at this point. It used to be so strong where it was basically a log and a tankier knight that would come out, so it was definitely worth it. But now a lot of people just use the Little Prince just for a 3-card cycle and don't use the ability.
All right. Number 1 in the world versus number 2 in the world. 400 damage lead for Ryley.
That was just a nice push from Ryley there, getting that hard connection.
Berserker. Mohammed Light using Berserker. Everybody slanders this card, but best player in the world's using it.
I wonder if we see a poison here. No. Yeah, wow. Poison and wall breakers. High pressure. Ryley does defend well, and actually even an elixir.
Nice. I think the cannon missed, but I think the Berserker pushed it into the range. I'm not even trolling. I think...
No, you're absolutely right. Yeah, so he actually did on purpose, though, because you have to make it so the cannon can't pull if you want to prevent the earthquake from hitting the tower and the cannon. So then he purposely uses the Berserker to push it to the cannon to prevent earthquake value. Wait, this
Hogquake.
Okay, no hits. Wow,
200 damage lead for Mo. Yep, perfect defense as always. He did it again. Oh my god, like he's pushing the hog into his cannon every time to not get quaked. No, no one I've ever played has done that ever. You have to have so much confidence in your mechanical abilities to do that consistently over and over.
Yeah, absolutely.
He keeps pushing the hog into that radius of the cannon. That way it can't get quaked. Like, this is just so high level.
This is just one of the interactions, but I've seen Mo do the craziest, like, minuscule interactions, even at the highest level in huge tournaments. Like, the confidence, like you said, is just, it's insane. Full 9 the board. Little Prince to match the 3-card cycle. Ryley, what he really needs to do here is he needs to... Wow, which Evo last card? Wow. I don't know. Maybe he needs to make something to happen with that card. This hog. That's a hit. Wait. No,
Oh
wait,
my god.
two.
Hog gets 2 hits. Ryley takes the lead.
Evo Drill and Poison. Poison's gonna deal with the guards, and Golden Knight to deal with the rest of the Evo Drill.
Evo Witch
doesn't
coming
have
through.
support,
Yep.
so will get taken out. This is so close, Jynxzi.
This is the closest battle of the day. We're talking like 10 damage. Oh, now a lot different. He needs to get another hog in. He predicted the hog with the can. Okay. No. I mean, he just put down the cannon knowing it was coming.
25 seconds. Ryley needs to find another way to get another.
He needs to get
He
in.
will lose this game.
Quake. Go drill. Poison comes in. Guards to stop the drill. He's got to get another hog in. Berserker to predict. Poison. Guards. There's no time. And Mo sweeps Ryley 3-0.
Oh my god.
A 3-0 sweep on the #2 rated player in the world.